Hey y'all, hey, it's Chelsea Monet and welcome back to my channel. Y'all, I have not been thrifting in so long because your girl has been saving her money, okay? Saving her coin, saving her cute little coin. And when I tell you I've been fiending to go thrifting, I be fiending to go thrifting. You see, I like to shop regardless, even if it's window shopping. I just love to shop. Like, I'm one of them girls. Like, I just love to shop. And not just online. I like to shop in person. I enjoy the hunt. I enjoy looking for the pieces. But when it comes to thrifting, you cannot just window shop because, like, most of the time, the pieces that you find are one in a lifetime. And, like, you're not going to find those pieces again. So, it's just like, no. You can't go thrifting when you're trying to save money. That's like telling an alcoholic to walk through a liquor store and not want to drink. You get what I'm saying? So, I've just been staying far, far away from the thrift store. But your girl is looking for a bar cart because I want to make a coffee bar for my clients. As well as, what else am I looking for? Anything else that'll find me, okay? Period. So, today's stop is a Goodwill on a different side of town. We're going to check it out just to see what it's giving. And then I'm going to take you guys to one of my other favorite thrift stores in Austin. It's called Second Generation. I think it's called Second Generation. Second something, okay? I know that much. But it is like the perfect place to go if you want a high-end item, but you're not ready to pay full retail price. What a lot of people don't realize is when you spend money in the direct stores on high-end items, the taxes alone be like $100. And yeah, that's ridiculous because why am I paying $100 for taxes and they pay their own taxes? Like, no, let's give it no. And so we love to look high-end and effortless, but on a budget, okay? Because we're not living beyond our means. So, with that being said, I'm going to put the girlies on. For the girlies that live in Austin or travel to Austin, I'm going to put y'all on because that's what I do, period. And let's go have some fun. Okay, y'all. So, of course, the first stop is Goodwill. Y'all already know Goodwill is one of my favorite stores. So, as I stated before, guys, I'm looking for a bar set as well as a double-breasted men's blazer. I want to wear it as a dress for Valentine's Day. And then I'm also looking for a vintage teapot set, as well as a denim skirt, a long denim skirt, or even like some pants that I could turn into a long denim skirt. Let me take my shades off so I can see the colors of the things. Yeah. Okay, y'all. So the first area I ended up browsing was the home goods area, as I like to call it. And they had a lot of items in the home good area, but they did not have a bar cart. I did not find my bar cart. Spoiler alert, I ended up just buying like one of the bar cart thingies from Target, like for the dorm rooms, and I just ended up using that as my bar cart. But I did enjoy looking at the couches and the dining chairs. I know some people be like skeptical about buying couches or just anything of that nature from the thrift store, but you can reupholster it and get a big bang for your buck. I also saw these beautiful dolls, and they're vintage dolls to be exact. And I'm not a doll collector, but I thought they were so beautiful. And I was like, let me go ahead and include this in the video too. But yeah, they all were pretty. I Googled them and they were only worth about $50. So I ended up leaving them there. As well as I found this Keurig K-pot turner thingy. As well as these other Keurig pots or Keurig coffee makers. I really want a Keurig, like I said, for my coffee pot or coffee bar, sorry. And the stirrer was $5. And the Keurig that I wanted was $10. And I ended up getting both of them, right? Now, another spoiler alert, the Keurig pot, sorry guys, I'm getting my words together. The Keurig coffee maker, the one that I'm touching right now, doesn't work. Okay, so if you guys are buying appliances from Goodwill or from the thrift store, make sure you try them before you leave the store. I did not try it before I left the store, and I was so upset once I got home. The thing didn't even turn on. Okay, so at least make sure it turns on. Of course, you guys already know my favorite spot to go to in the thrift store is the men's blazer department, and the first thing I find is a navy double-breasted blazer. I told y'all I really wanted to find a black one, and boom, found a black one. Y'all, I was too geek when I found this blazer, and it's only $8.99, but I got a story behind this blazer. Now, y'all see what happens when you speak things into existence? Period. Your girl found her a black double-breasted men's blazer for $8. Watch how I put this Valentine's Day look together for the low and be looking expensive. Okay, so as I stated before, I want to wear this blazer as a dress for Valentine's Day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cinch it in at the waist as well as add another buttonhole. And I'm going to wear a push-up bra as well as black stockings, some sling back heels, and a red bag and a red lip. And I think it's going to look so sexy and sophisticated. This blazer is a little oversized, is a size large. I really wanted to find one in a medium because I wanted it to fit more fitted. But I was like, whatever, $8, you can't beat it. Now, I am going to hem the sleeves because although I like how long they are, for this look, I want it to fit perfect, and I may even add some feathers at the end. So stay tuned for that video for Valentine's Day. But the main thing I wanted to tell you guys was I was so excited that this blazer was $8, but then the people cheated me at the register, and they ended up selling it to me for $16. I think whenever I was trying it on, the tag fell off, and so she gave it to her coworker to go price whatever because the tag fell off, and I didn't realize the tag fell off, and I completely forgot that I recorded the blazer with the tag on there with the original price. So sad to say, but I ended up getting this blazer for $16 instead of $8. I was so pissed off, but I didn't realize until I was at home talking to my husband. And anyway, stay tuned for the look. Of course, I go overboard with the pants, but pants you always have to try on to see the fit. Then I also found this Reebok sweatshirt, which Reebok was just in Walmart, but she $8.99. I don't know, maybe, but she's a cute throw on and go. Then we got this Nike sweatshirt. She's a medium for $10.99. I don't know. I love the color of this button down and the fact that it's so long. It can definitely act as a dress and put a corset over it to cinch in the waist. Also, look at this beautiful pink Calvin Klein shirt. This mug is fresh. It's a large for $10. You can tell it hasn't been worn, or if it has, hasn't been worn a lot at least. If you guys don't know how to style button downs, I love to wear button downs as a dress or tie them up in a cute way. You can always cinch in a button down with a belt, so I like to look for button downs with a nice pop of color. Like this one, it was so pretty. It's a Kenneth Cole, and the color wasn't really showing up as pretty as it was in person. But like I said, I love wearing a good button down as a dress or as tying it up with trousers or even sweatpants to like dress it up a little bit better. Like look at this beautiful burnt orange color. So gorgeous, perfect for the fall, although we're going into spring. These are the items that you shop for out of season, and the green tags were half price, so that shirt was half price. I think it was like $4. But when it comes to button downs, I like to pair them up with trousers and sweatpants and just use them as a great basic. I love this black one. I feel like with button downs, just like trousers, you need these in every color, every size. Some of them in a medium or a large, whatever size you wear that fits you, fit it. And then some of them that fits oversized, so that way You have the room to tie them up as you may please, or even wear them as a dress. Yo, when I tell y'all the thrift thoughts are with your girl today, I also had said I wanted a denim button down, something thick, like a button down shirt or something like that, but almost thick enough to be a jacket. And I wanted to wear it over, I wanted to wear a black sweater vest with it. You guys don't know, I've been loving my vest. And look what I just put my hands on. Period. It's a little darker than what I originally wanted, but it's perfect to fit on me as a dress with the sweater vest and some thigh-high black boots. Period. Okay. It's a Jeffrey Bean, and it's $8.99. It's not as thick as I would like for it to be. And I wanted it to be just a little bit lighter, like a tad bit lighter wash. So I don't know. Should I go for it or should I pass it up? Y'all, look at this LSU sweatshirt. If you guys don't know, I'm from Louisiana and I thought I was going to LSU, but your girl ended up going to PV and I don't regret it. But you know what? I don't mind rocking some LSU stuff. Definitely could do a DIY, crop this mug, you know. I don't know. What y'all thinking? Y'all, look at these camo pants. Like, camo cargos to be exact. Really good condition. And it is a 31 in the waist for $10.99. This is why I say you cannot thrift when you're trying to save money, because that's when you find everything you've been looking for. Guys, look, when I tell you the thrift gods are with me, I'm gonna show y'all my list. I'm gonna put a screenshot of my thrift list. Black cargos. Now, I would like for my cargos to have more pockets. They only got these 2 pockets on the side. I like how the other ones have more pockets. But what? My size, $10.99. Just give it, I need to try them on anyway. Okay, look at this. These are a gem. I was like, there's no way that these are men's pants. I gotta try these on. Because, like, what? Like, look at these cargos, y'all. Like, today is just the day for button downs and cargos. These are so fire. Let's see, they're extra large for $8.49. I need to try these on too. I had this in my pocket, but look at these shorts. I would turn these shorts into like a cargo denim skirt, and it is $6.99. What do y'all think? I think this is a good find. Now, I went over to the handbag section next, and I put my hand on this like leather brown bag. It wasn't genuine leather. It kind of felt a little cheap, honestly. So that's why I ended up putting it back. Then I saw this bag. I wasn't a fan of the little butterfly or ladybug thing on there, but I didn't know if it was a brand name or not, but it wasn't. Honestly, this was the only bag that I found that I truly liked, but nothing was spectacular about it. I also had like this one because it was a unique shape and I liked the cheetah print on there, but I did not like the emblem on the other side. I found this beaded bag as well. I've been loving the beaded bags, but honestly, I think it's because I left the best beaded bag in the store one day whenever I was in one of my cheap modes, and I've been looking for another one similar to that one once again, and I just haven't been able to find it. So I end up leaving that in there, and here's another close-up of that black and cheetah bag, and that one was $19. I do not feel like it was worth $19, but I did like the style and the look of it, but I ended up leaving it there. Okay, y'all know I'm always finding the fur. Okay, look at this vest. It is so cute to me. I love the ombre lookingness of the color, as well as how long the fur is. I feel like the shorter the fur, the cheaper it looks. The longer the fur, the more expensive it looks. Children browsing. Ooh, look at this. Feel the fit. A good leather jacket. You gotta try her out. Cause period. This is just a leather shirt. This is more so like a leather shirt. Y'all look at this. Look how beautiful this coat is. When I tell y'all I need to get up out of here, I need to get up out of here. Double breasted, $24.99, extra large. I literally just bought me a red coat and I didn't wear it for Christmas, so I can't buy another one until I wear that one. But look at this heavy jacket. It's a red leather jacket, okay? 2XL, $17. Very high quality, satin finish on the inside, like so fire. This is why you don't go thrifting when you are trying to save money. But you know what? It's all good because I've been saving for a while now. And it's been at least a month since my last thrift trip. And this thrift trip, I have been able to check off so many things off my thrift list. I'm gonna go ahead and post my thrift list right here. And today was a success. I didn't find my coffee bar, but I found a Keurig for $10. Saved myself $40 on that. Found a Keurig stand. Usually that runs for about $30. That's $5. I got a leather shirt, 2 pairs of cargos, black cargos and regular army fatigue cargos, and I have a black and white pair of cargos. I found my double-breasted men's blazer. I found a genuine leather torrid leather jacket. Like all of these staples will be used as will be in my wardrobe for years to come. And so today was a successful thrift trip. Spontaneous and successful. It don't get no better than that. Okay, guys, so my second stop was 2nd Street. And as I told you guys before, 2nd Street is like the perfect store for beginners because they literally already separated all the great finds. So if you are a beginner and you don't really know anything about thrifting or you really don't like the hunt, go to somewhere like 2nd Street or Uptown Cheapskate. As you can see, they have a lot of high-end small leather goods, high-end bags, YSL, Louis Vuitton, Chanel, like you name it, they have it, and you can buy it at a discounted price. If you can also sell your high-end goods to them as well, and all of these bags are authentic. They do verify the authentication code when you sell them these bags. And so I ain't gonna lie, this had me hyped. I was like, oh, I want this bag. I want this bag. I want this bag. But of course, I always preach conscious spending, and these bags are not in my budget at the moment. But when they are, best believe I'm coming back to 2nd Street to get me one, because nothing's wrong with the pre-loved bag. And then honestly, when you shop high end, if anything happened to the bag, you can always take it to the original store and get them to fix it. The next thing I went looking for was a windbreaker. You guys, I've been wanting a windbreaker ever since it got cold, and 2nd Street was the perfect place to look because they had so many options. I didn't really find one because I didn't have enough time to actually sit there and dig and look because I spent most of my time at Goodwill. But I'm definitely going back here to look for my windbreaker. Y'all, look at this blazer. It was so cute and sophisticated. To me, it was giving Hillary Banks vibes, okay? Especially the most current one. If you guys haven't seen that show, definitely go and check it out. But you guys know I had to check out the blazers. I love the different patterns, especially this yellow one right behind this blazer. Loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. I feel like a blazer is an easy way to set off a basic look and to make it look like you tried even when you didn't. So then I went check out the button downs. You guys know my vibe. I always hit the blazers, the button downs, the handbags, the shoes, and then come back around to the shirts. And so it don't matter what store I'm in. That's the order I go in because that's just how my brain functions. I found this blazer. I really love this blazer, especially the pop of pink in there. I have a Gucci bag and a fedora to match. And so definitely had to grab that one, of course. Then I also like this light gray blazer as well. I love the structure of it, but I ended up not getting that one. Then I continued browsing the men's blazers, but didn't find anything else. So I went back over to the windbreaker area and I found this beautiful Nike fanny pack. But that mug was $30. And I was like, oh no, that's too much for a fanny pack. So that's why sometimes I like to say that Second Street is like a consignment shop more than a thrift store because the prices are kind of high. Then I also seen these camouflage or army fatigue like shirts, and they were really cute. I really wanted one of these for homecoming. Then I went to the handbag area, and I thought this handbag was so cute and unique, so different. But I think she was $40 as well, and I just thought that was too expensive. They also got Michael up in here, y'all. They got Michael Kors. I saw this vintage Coach bag. Since these aren't the more higher end bags, they are out in the open. They're not locked up like the rest of them were. But they were still in really good condition, honestly. I love this pink crossbody one, as well as this tan chocolate brown. I did have a Michael Kors like that, and it got stolen when I was in Houston. But so then I also found this chocolate bag. I thought it was a name brand, but it wasn't. Or actually, I think it was. It was a Prada. It was a vintage Prada. And this black one right here was a vintage Gucci bag. Now, as you guys can see, this black bag was beat up. But she was $90. And if you guys don't know, I've been looking for a vintage high-end bag. Really a vintage Coach bag. But I did not want to pay $99 for it. Second Street is perfect if you are trying to find like a windbreaker set, which is what I've been trying to find. And y'all look at all these Levi jeans. They're so cute. But your girl spent all her time in Goodwill. And, you know, Mom, you don't have that much time to yourself. So I'm taking advantage. But also, my time is limited. So my favorite two things I picked up is this denim shirt. Remember, I was telling you guys earlier that I needed a denim shirt, but something thick enough that feels almost like a jacket that I want to wear as a dress with my leather boots and like a black sweater vest. So I found that one. That's $9. And then I also really like this blazer. I don't have anything like this blazer. So, of course, I had to try the blazer on, and it is a little shorter than I usually like. But I ended up getting it anyway because it was nice and fitted, and it gave me an hourglass shape. And I really love the pop of pink in there. So then I went over to the men's shoes. As you guys can see, Second Street have a lot of name brand shoes, unlike a normal thrift store. So then I went back over to the men's section and I found this beautiful chocolate leather jacket. It was so gorgeous. It was genuine leather, but the only problem was it was $180. And I'm like, God dang, Second Street. Like, I know they have a lot of really good gems, but you could find a jacket just like this in a regular thrift store or even a Goodwill. But this old school jacket right here, the denim and the tan one, it reminded me of the Greasy Boys, like a throwback 80s/90s jacket. I don't know if you guys read that book, but I also found another black genuine leather jacket as well. That one was $200. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. If you guys like this type of content, definitely like this video and leave a comment down below which item was your favorite item that I found. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.